a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's.
He said, as many as we shall find, man. Read.
Bid to the marriage.
Because we are commanded to bid y'all to this marriage, man. See, the thing is, we God's chosen people, and we want to live like niggas. Let's live royalty. Do y'all even understand how to live royalty? Y'all like to live how South Dallas like y'all to live. Y'all like to live how Oak Cliff wants you to live, or how America wants you to live. But what about how God wants you to live? What's gonna happen when you die? Brother, you're not going to heaven if you give me Luke 6:46. Watch this, brother. Let me show you something. We go at the Bible. We ain't just talking this, brother. Guess what? All of us once were street niggas too. We stole dope too. We hoard the sisters out too. We did all of that. But the Lord showed us that we were the kings of this earth, and we changed our life, man. Read that. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question. You walk all downtown. It's a million cameras right there. Look all around you. Look at all the cameras in that parking lot. You said keep you off the camera, brother. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Read up.
The book of Luke, chapter 6 and verse 46. And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things that I say?
The Bible said, why you call me Lord, Lord, and don't do the things that we say? Let me ask you something, brother. What's your nationality? I'm going to answer the question. You got to first know who he is.
All praise.
All praise. Glad you know that, brother. So let me ask you something. What's your question, bro? Okay.
No, you good. You good.
Good, brother. That's prayer, brother. I'll get back on the camera.
I got you.
Give me Psalms 111.
Keep doing the work.
Go ahead, keep talking. Bro, we're gonna answer a lot of them questions. Let's go back to the first question you got. You started talking about. You was in candle magic. Read this out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18 and verse 10. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire.
Brother, you believe in all those false deities, brother. That's not the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, brother. So, therefore, strong delusions will come upon you, brother. The thing is, this is how you start getting the understanding of who you are in the Bible. Read this.
The fear, Psalms 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
He said a good understanding of this Bible, to understand who you are, to understand the mission that you should be on, is this Bible, brother. That's how you understand who you are, brother. You got to come back to God's law. Give me Romans. Where you at? Finish this out, read.
Or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits.
See, because, brother, you doing the candle magic, you doing a consulting with familiar spirits, brother. You want to tap into the dead, and guess what? You should be worshiping the God of the living, brother. See, the thing is, America has flipped us upside down, and the thing is, we trying to learn, we trying to teach our brother what the Lord said. Read.
Or a necromancer, for all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord.
You hear that, brother? He said all that do those things are abomination. So that's why the delusion is coming on you, brother. Read.
And because of these abominations, the Lord thy God doth drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy God. For these nations which thou shalt possess, hearken unto these observer of times,
Read on.
and unto diviners. But as for thee, the Lord thy God hath not suffered thee to do so.
He never told you to do so, brother. You understand that? He never told you to do that thing. The thing is, we get caught up in our own mindset, and we don't do what the Lord said to do, and that's what drives us away. Watch this. Psalms 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. So you want to get the understanding of what the Bible's giving you, you got to be doing God's commandments, brother. You understand it? Give me Deuteronomy 4:4. Give me Romans chapter 1. Watch this, brother. See, you don't want to have that reprobated mind state because you can get lost in the sauce, tap into other things that God never told you to do. You understand that? All right, read that.
The book of Romans chapter 1 verse 1. It's a lot. The book of Romans chapter 1 verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Brother, when you doing that, you tap into those other deities, you change the truth of God into a lie. You understand that? You don't want to do that. Yeah, that's right. That's why the strong delusions coming on you, brother. Reed.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator?
Because you started to tap into you want to do the sorcery type of deal. Now you tapping into the creature more than the creator. You rather serve, you rather obey God rather than man, right? Because this is our wisdom against the world, this Bible. Read.
Verse 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affection.
Because God will give you up to vile affections, brother, for not doing what he said to do. Read.
Verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind.
See, because that's what God would do. He would give you over to a reprobated mind for not doing what he said.
To do those things which are not convenient.
See, to do those things which are not convenient, brother. You understand it? Go down to verse 20. Give me the vile affections again. Read that.
Verse 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
That ain't what I want. Give me verse 29.
Verse 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy.
Jump down to verse 32.
Verse 32. Who knowing the judgment of God, they that which doth commit such things are worthy of death.
See, brother, doing those things, brother, can't get you worthy of death. See, the thing is, you better be thankful that the Lord gave you grace, that it didn't get down on you, brother. That's the thing. Now you got an opportunity to get those things right, brother. You understand that? Now, what other question you just said you had?
I mean, I know, like even when it happened, it seemed like it was like happening to the male generation. Like stuff was happening in my family. And I didn't know like why it was happening. Then I went like I was sure that's because my tree messing up.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you something, brother. We all gonna get put up on that shelf, man. You got to walk your own path, man. Guess what? They getting done because of the wickedness they doing in their own thing. God said, work out your own self-salvation. You got that Deuteronomy? Give me that 4:4. This is our wisdom, brother. Don't let no candle or don't let no whatever to give you away from what God say. Go with what God say, brother. You understand that? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 4. But ye that did cleave unto the Lord your God are alive, every one you this day. Verse 6. Verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation.
See, because guess what? This Bible is our wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations, brother. In the sight of everything that you can think and imagine out your mindset, this Bible is our wisdom, brother. You understand it? See, the thing is, you got to keep this word, man. You got to put me up. Watch this. You said that all this stuff happened in your family because of you. Let's see what the Lord saying. Read.
The book of Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Because guess what? The things that they did in their life, that's what happened to them. Because they had to work out their own self-salvation, just like you, brother. But maybe that delusion that came on my got you away from him, but I'm telling you, God is the orchestrator of everything, brother. He the one that heals. He the one that makes us alive, brother. You understand that? Now, let me ask you something. If you know you Hebrew Israelite, brother, you know his requirements up there, brother? Huh? What about? Let's go get the requirements for the brother.
Speak
Deuteronomy.
up.
You got that up?
Speak up.
Read that up.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Now, we finna slow it down, and we finna break it down to you, brother. You understand it? Watch this, read.
And now Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Now, he's asking you. Now he said, now Israel, what did the Lord thy God require of you? Because you got requirements. Not just knowing you, Israel, you got requirements. Just like the same thing we were telling them brothers. They got requirements. We can tell them they Israelites all day and show them that, and they can accept that they Israelites, but they got to know that these requirements come with it, man. Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
Said first and foremost, you must fear the Lord thy God. If you fear God, then he tell you to do something, you're going to do what he told you to do, right? Because the fear is there, man. Read.
To walk in all his ways.
To walk in the Lord's ways. So if you see the Lord, if the Lord wrote it in the Bible for you to do it, that's how you walk in the ways of the Lord, brother. Read.
And to love him.
And to love God. Do you know how to love God, brother? Let's go get love for the brother. Because all of that ties into the same thing, brother. All of that ties into the same thing. 1 John, give me that 5 and 3. All of that ties into it's still from the same thing, brother. You get there, I'll read this. Read.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
See, this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, brother. You understand that? Keeping God's commandments is the way that we supposed to do. Read.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
And his commandments is not hard. Let's go back, man. Now, let's finish the rest of it off, because God's commandments ain't grievous, brother. Read.
To love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So now you're supposed to be serving the Lord thy God with all your heart and with all your soul. You understand that, brother? That's how you get down. That's how the Lord wants you to get down, brother. Read.
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
And to do what?
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
He said to keep the commandments of the Lord. See, brother, this is the commandment, brother. You understand it? Can you grow a beard, brother? But see, the thing is, how old are you, bro? 30. Some people just can't grow beards like that, brother. Just understand it. But the thing is, you gotta let it grow. You understand it?
I got mad when I cut my hair.
I understand it. You might do cut your hair, but don't shave it off bald, brother. You understand it? You need to be gathered with your people, man. Let's go get the gathering for the brother. Give me Zephaniah.
Work it out.
Go get the gathering, because you need to be getting around like-minded brothers. We see you walking around with the Bible. What kind of Bible you got, brother?
Church home, but you know, like I didn't never like the church home because you know.
And the New King James Version.
New King James Version. See, the thing is, that's toilet paper, brother. You
Tell
need
me
to
what
get
I'm
your King James Version Bible. That's what you come around like-minded brother with. Make sure you get one of them, brother. The thing is, we out here for our brothers and sisters, man. Watch this, brother. Read it up.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Because we commanded to gather together, brother. You understand it? Because we got classes, if you look on the flyer, we got classes on Wednesdays, we got classes on Saturdays, brother. You understand it? We got classes on those days. You need to come gather with your people, man. You want to learn more about the Lord? You want to get away from this sorcery and get away from your mindset of this world? You got to come gather with your people. Study to show yourself approved, brother. Start following and doing what the Lord say to do. That's how you grow your strength in the Lord, brother. You want to get your mindset to get those strong delusions off you. You want to get your mindset to get out of this world, brother. You got to be doing what the Lord say to do, brother. You understand? That's what we out here for, man. Give me Numbers. What you got up? Give me Numbers chapter 15 verse 38. See, that's the thing is, I'm finna give you a couple of commandments, brother. Because this is something that we're supposed to have on our clothes too, brother. You understand? And you see this? This is royalty, brother. God gave us a commandment that we're supposed to do this, brother. You understand this? Well, I look at all our brothers, look at all our shirts, brother. See all our shirts? We don't just have them on them shirts, look, brother. We got it on our undershirts, brother. We wear these on all our shirts. You understand that? We really do this thing. We live this way. We don't shave our beards. We don't shave our heads because the Bible tells us not to do that, brother. You understand? Read it out.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them.
And what?
And bid them.
He said, speak unto you and command you. This is the commandment from God, man. Read.
That they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
See, he told us to make fringes in the border of our garments throughout our generations. That's why you see the fringes around all our clothes. He said throughout our generation. The world keep going, so it's keep generating, right? So we got it's a forever warranty. So we gonna continue to have these on our clothes.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Now, when you look on our thing, you see the ribbon of blue on there, right? Look on everybody got their own different ribbon of blue, but they got it. You understand that, brother? Okay, read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
So when you looking at these fringes, this make you do that thing. You understand that, brother? It's a reminder, brother. That's what it is. That's all it is, a reminder for us to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of God, brother. You understand that? That's why we do this, brother. This ain't for our own good. Oh man, I just want to put fringes on my clothes. No, the Lord commanded for us to do that. You understand that, brother?
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war.